want to go back to Brandon Aiyuk for a second. If we glossed over him, and I'm like, well, they can't trade Brandon Aiyuk. Okay, yeah, maybe. But I think it's clear that they want to. And April 1 would be a great time to do it because the Yorks don't want to spend $22.5 million. They don't want to give that to Brandon Aiyuk right now. They've already felt like they've given him too much. So if the Niners can find a trade partner, I think they will do that. So let's just think it through real quick. Teams that were interested in Brandon Aiyuk last year, do you think they're still interested now? Like the Steelers are a no, right? Because they got DK. Who else was interested? Browns were interested.
Rumored was the Jaguars, but I don't know if that actually took flight.
Yeah, but they got Brian Thomas Jr., so that's another no. The Browns.
Patriots.
The Patriots were interested, right? They're very interested. Okay. And they still have nothing at wide receiver.
Nope.
Okay. And they have a quarterback on a rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that might be the team. That's the team.
One.
Okay. So what would that look like? A trade with the Patriots?
I'm thinking board a fourth or a fifth. Because remember, they're picking top 5, right? Or top 8. So that's closer to third round. So my thing for the Patriots, are we going to spend a top fringe third round pick on a guy who's got to pay and he's coming off the ACL? So that's where I think they might only offer a fifth. So you're the 49ers.
Could we get creative here? Hold on. Let's get creative. What do you get if you're this just came to my head right now. Spitball. And I want to ask you, if you were to take Aiyuk and the first round pick, 11, and put them together, do you get 4?
Oh, wow.
How do you get 4? I want 4.
I
want 4. What would it take? I don't know that 11 enough would be enough.
Yeah, I don't know if that would.
And I don't think I'd give up the second round pick. That'd be a lot.
Because 7. Oh yeah, if you're giving Aiyuk and you're trading in the second, oh god, yeah.
Is it possible to get that? It's like you want a wide receiver. All right, cool, man. Like you don't want Ted McMillan for sure. We got Aiyuk, but we want freaking Travis Hunter. We want a Bill Carter.
I feel like the 49ers probably would do that. I don't know if the Patriots would do that though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think the Niners would do that. I don't know if the Patriots do. The Patriots might want more. Because again, if Aiyuk's just worth a 5th round pick, then you probably need it probably wouldn't be enough.
Because 7 spots in the draft, that's a lot of spots.
Yeah, let me get the trade value chart.
Remember,
trade value
moved 10 spots, and it took them 3 first round picks 4 years ago.
Okay, so 11 is 1,250 draft points, and 4 is 1,800. So you got to make up 650. And I don't think Aiyuk is worth 650 points. That's a late first.
Ooh,
so damn,
yeah,
right? So it'd be the first and the second, but then that's too much. So it'd be like a first, a second, and Aiyuk for the number 4th pick, and a third. Like maybe you can't do it. That's a lot. I got greedy. I want that 4th pick. You might even be able to get a quarterback there, and then you could trade Brock Purdy. Oh damn, psych. You like Shadur Sanders? Who you like better, Shadur or Brock?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Maybe I'm always got to go the physical traits guy, so probably Shadur just to see what we got there. Physical traits guy.
Well, we'll see if Aiyuk gets traded in the next couple of weeks to the freaking Patriots, and the Niners get the 4th pick in the draft. We called it, but it's probably not going to happen. It's been brought to my attention that another team that's been linked to him, rumor-wise, is the Panthers. So let's take my same idea. Instead of trading Aiyuk for a mid-round pick, trade him and 11 to move up. Carolina has the 8th pick. So that is literally 150 point. That would be 3 spots. Aiyuk and 11. That would be 150. That's like a mid-third. So what do you think? Aiyuk and 11? Aiyuk and 11 for the 8th pick in the draft? Carolina? How about that?
That's definitely more fair and feasible for sure. But I think almost for the 49ers, why would you do that? You know, like you're only moving 3 spots. But again, as fair as it is, it's fair. It's square. Three spots. That sounds perfectly fitting. But let's think. Who's going to be there? 2 quarterbacks are gone, most likely, right?
Yep.
Bill Carter.
So you're thinking you get the sixth best player in the draft because those quarterbacks really shouldn't be top 10 picks, but
they definitely are not top 10 picks. They're first round picks, but like maybe 15 or 20 or something like that. But
like last year, that's where they would have went. Yeah.
Yep. So I think for sure 2 of them are top 8. Abdul Carr is going. Who else is going? At least one of the offensive tackles are going. Will Campbell, Josh Smith. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Armand Membu could go. Mason Graham could go.
So really, like, I guess if you're doing that, you want to get one of those defensive tackles. You don't think that's going to get it past 8 or edge rusher, but ideally like one of those really impactful defensive tackles. And then it's like, do you want to do that? Because you could still get a couple of solid defensive tackles. And the way the 49ers are operating, the way they're releasing these players is, I think that's what they want. They want multiple solid guys than just getting one concentrated player. But
Old Fogey says he'd rather get a later pick. I mean, that's fair. I'm trying to get a future Hall of Famer on this team, but maybe it's better. I mean, they're better, literally better at drafting in round 5 than round 1 anyway. So maybe just trade them for a 5th round pick and be done.
Yeah, that's also the other thing.
You know what I mean?
What are you even doing with that pick? You guys suck in the first round. I said this on one of our last shows when we were going to the draft. Like, this team is one of the worst at drafting in the first round. Their best one they've ever drafted is the guy we're talking about right now, Brandon Aiyuk. Because you don't get credit for drafting Nick Bosa. My freaking grandma who doesn't watch this sport could have picked him. Like, come on, bro. Like, you don't.
Yeah, that was the consensus pick.